Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday and it's time for me to record a new video. I have nothing special planned. I just felt like I'm just gonna sit in front of the camera and just play with some makeup. You know, this is my happy place, so if I feel like kind of down, I'm like, okay, then why not just go, you know, and play with some makeup and get me back to being happy. So if you want to see what look I come up with today, then keep on watching. First, we're gonna prime the lid. I did my brows today with some new products. I kind of like how it turned off. I don't know, we'll see. We will see how it, you know, when all the look comes together. I'm still kind of like not sure what look I'm gonna come up with, but we will see. We'll make it work. I'm gonna use my 02 base from P.Louise. I always use the same base. I actually have a new background, so I hope you guys like that. I'm also using some new lighting, so we'll see how all I'm looking over here. I'm like, we'll see how the lighting works out. I feel like most of the makeup I'm gonna use today is like shimmers. Pray for me, or pray for me, because I don't know why I'm gonna put shimmers in my crease. So we'll see. Actually, I think I'm gonna do one eye at a time. One eye at a time. And I'm just using Morphe G38. I need to stop using that brush because Morphe doesn't carry that brush anymore. But again, it's just a concealer brush, so you can use any concealer brush. I wish like I could, you know, like converse back and forth with you guys. Like, you know, how are you doing? How is your day? How is work? I know during this time a lot of people is not working, you know, which is not cool at all. But you know, I wish I could just go, you know, kind of back and forth and just have a conversation instead of me just sitting here kind of talking to myself, you know, like a crazy person.
I'm beginning to think you're not normal.
Us, moi, not normal? Well, I'm as normal as the next kid. Me too. Me three!
And that doesn't mean, you know, if you're talking to yourself, you're crazy. But I feel like it's weird to just have a full-blown conversation by yourself. I'm gonna use this brush. This is actually a very small detail brush from Morphe, and this is a M149, and it just kind of looks like so. I'm gonna use this palette from Juvia'S place, and this is the festival palettes. I'm trying to figure out what am I gonna put. Actually, before I use this, I'm gonna use another Juvia'S place palette, but let's just set the lid, or just set my all over my eye just to make sure we have no creasing. I'm just gonna use this, and this is just a nude color right here, like so. This is from their nude palettes when they come up with the minis. I think they had like either 4 or 5. And I'm just putting that all over. Usually I don't set my base, but I feel like since I'm gonna be using shimmers for the most part, I might have to set my base. So we will see. I feel like this look is gonna flop. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I sit and I'm like, okay, I have an idea of a look, you know, that I'm gonna put in my next video, and then it just doesn't come together. But if it doesn't come together, you know, we can just start over. So voila. And now let's go back to the palettes and see. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and let's put this color right here, which is Irigi which is this color right here. I'm gonna put that in my crease, which is the pink. I'm scared. I'm like, and I'm just gonna stamp that in my crease. This is the first time I'm using this brush. I love this brush. Now I'm like, need to buy some more. Are there any shows you guys are looking at right now, or anything that's amazing? Leave that in the comments. I go back and forth between Amazon Prime and Netflix. I don't know, right now I'm watching like Teen Wolves. I don't know, I'm obsessed with like vampire werewolf shows. I feel like I've watched pretty much every show on Netflix that's vampire werewolf. So now I have moved to Amazon Prime. Actually, I was watching a couple of shows on Freeform. I watched Siren on there, and then I watched some other one. I don't remember. I'm not really blending this. I'm just kind of stamping this. I had to end up ordering a mirror from Amazon because I had a Simply Human mirror and it stopped working. I sent it in to get fixed and it's taking forever. I need my mirror to record. Like, what are you people doing? So I do have a lot of fallouts. See, it's like right here. And then I'm gonna take M518 and let's just blend the edges. I feel like I'm losing that pink. I'm gonna put some. I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe I don't want to just in my crease. Maybe I'll just build it up all over. I don't know, cause it's just, it's like it's not giving me the pink that I want. This is as pink as it gets. We will see how this all works out. Cause I don't have any faith. I'm just like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm gonna take some P.Louise base. With this one is 03. I'm just using an eyeshadow brush, not eyeshadow, sorry, eyebrow brush. This is pink, and we will see how it looks with that other color. I'm gonna use this brush right here from Makeup Shack. This is a T48, and let's wipe it with a wipe. This is just my way to wet it, but not actually wet it. And I'm gonna use this color right here. Yeah, why not? This color right here, which is Abba. Ooh, this is bright. I love it. This color is so bright. I guess I didn't really need to wet the brush, but when you're unsure on what pigment you're gonna get, why not? So cool. Juvia'S placement and their bright shadows, they're so good. Okay, I just dropped that palette, so we'll focus on that later. Okay, now the true test is gonna be, because right now I'm gonna take these colors that I put over here and I'm gonna flip them. That's gonna be a little bit difficult since this color is a shimmer, but we're gonna make it work. Let's go ahead and prime that lid. Man, I make some faces. I'm like, I'm not sure why I do that. Who knows? Maybe that's like my concentrated face. I don't know. Whew. No, let's see if that color is gonna blend. This is another brush from Morphe, but this one is an M443. And we're gonna go back to that blue color. This is so pretty here, but I'm just like, wrong palette. I'm like, what is this? Because I threw my other palette down, so I just pick up whatever. No, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go back to ABBA. I don't know, like this makes me nervous, because I just don't really see this blending. It might work, it might work. Let's see. Don't really put shimmers in my crease because for this reason they are harder to blend. They also crease. Oh wow, so I did not set my lid, which might be a problem later. I just feel like shimmers do not blend as well. They just kind of do their own thing. Pretty good for, like, you know, when you're trying to just stamping motions, but not when you are trying to blend it. So I feel like this is just staying here, but let's just do circular motions. I'm gonna flip my brush to this side that doesn't really have any product on there, and just kind of work in the edges. You don't want that to be harsh. You know who I think I look like with this look? I think it's Mimi from was it the Fraser show? I think so. Oh my god, like I feel like she always used to have these bright eyeshadows. I'm gonna take a clean brush and let's blend some more. Another M518. After this video, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wash my brushes because I'm using like tons of brushes. Now let's cut the crease. I don't know why I say crease like that. I just like how it sounds. I don't know. If you want to try this look at home, you can maybe try, I would maybe go all matte, but I always try to give myself, you know, throw myself a little curveball. And why wouldn't I do a shimmer, right? I need to go call, you know, my editor, aka husband, for me to be like, what is going on here? I don't know. But if it's a total flop, I take it off, put new one, you know, new eyeshadow. It happens. Like, it's not every look that you do is gonna come out perfect the first time, and you just kind of work with it. And you know, the crazy thing is, I'm not like, you know, I didn't go to school to do makeup. I just love makeup and I play with makeup forever. So I'm like, just bringing new looks that you can do even if you're not an MUA. Just by, you know, watching me do the looks, and then you can just kind of practice them. And I feel like most of the looks that I do, they're not like complicated. They're just, you know, I use a lot of bright colors, so it may look complicated, but it's not. Now I'm thinking I'm actually gonna take, this is the T52 from Makeup Shack. It's another flathead brush, but this one is smaller. And let's go back, but this time we're gonna do the pink because we're gonna flip the colors. The pink has no shimmer, it's all matte. I keep going in and just kind of stamping the pink because I want it to be nice and bright. See how the blue is bright over here? I want the pink to be as bright. Jesus Lord, this is a lot. So I'm actually not blending the pink. I'm just kind of like dabbing it. Cause see how the pink kind of like fades out here? I feel like if I blend this, it's gonna do the same thing, and that's not the effect I want down here. I want it to be nice and vibrant. I know this looks crazy, but don't worry about that. We'll fix that up. These are pink as they come. And I'm gonna take a wipe. I feel like I do this eye faster, I don't know. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe I didn't. I'm like obsessed with like tube tops. Obsessed. Because over here it's like very hot, so this makes it nice and cool. I mean, it still doesn't make it cool, but it makes it more tolerable. So I'll make this look as close to each other as possible. I keep using so many wipes, and the last time I went to, because I get my wipes from like TJ Maxx or sorry, or Marshalls, but the last couple of times I've been there, Shiseido. So I need to, you know, don't waste what I have. And for my eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Kaja eyeliner. Again, this comes in a set, kind of like this. I hate this, but this is amazing. So I don't use it. Oh, that went in my eye. Maybe that would have been a great idea to get like a pink lash for this eye and then a blue lash for this eye. Next video idea, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's go back to the same brush that I used to blend before. Actually, this was the second one, and this is just another M518. And let me just blend the edges. Okay, I don't want it to be so harsh. And you just want to do like really light circular motions just to buff the edges. Voila, 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 good. Voila, 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 good. Good, good. And let's go and moisturize the face. To moisturize my face, I use these two moisturizers. I go back and forth between these two and another moisturizer. I don't know why I need to. Maybe because I'm doing the most. I don't know. I just put one pump of each. Oh, my face is dry. I feel like my face just did this. It just like soaked everything in. My face actually has not been that happy lately because I keep testing like new products, and I'm just, look at here, I'm breaking out here and I'm breaking out down here. Also have some breakout right here, The face is not happy, but what are you gonna do? I have to record, I have to use, you know, just different things to see what works and what doesn't. Actually, let me use my Touche Eclat from YSL. I don't really like this primer, to be honest with you, but I bought it, so we're here. My face is kind of dry. Let's go ahead and use some primer water. This is the photo finish from Smashbox. Just some extra something for my foundation. I don't know. Do I have a foundation brush? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 732 from Luxie. And what foundation? I'm actually gonna use the Synchro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation from Shiseido. I hate saying that word, hate it. I feel like this might be a little bit light for me now, but we'll see. If it's like light, we're gonna bronze the hell out of it. Might be a little bit light, but we'll see. I'm not gonna, you know, knock it just yet, because this foundation gets like it oxidized so bad. So because I got a first color or first shade, sorry, and I ended up having to take it back because by the time it like oxidized, it was so dark. This foundation actually does not have that much coverage. I'm only putting this foundation because my face is so dry. See, I still feel like that's light compared to my neck. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, this is whites. Before I don't end up booking you like flashback mirror or something. Oh my god, this is so light. Oh my god. See, I feel like it doesn't look so light in person, but on camera. Okay, let me stop doing all these faces because I do get, you know, like right here in my smile lines, because I do this all the time. I need to bring this all the way to my hairline. This is the one time I'm like, please oxidize, please oxidize, please get dark, please get dark. I'm actually gonna use this brush. I've used it before, I need to wash it, but it's from the Naked Basics palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to apply my corrector, and then this is number 3 from Charlotte Tilbury, and it looks like this. See, in person this does not pull as light. On camera it does, because I can see it in the viewfinder, and this is light. Yep, let's cover, you know, the sins of the night. That's what we're doing, covering the sins of the night. You're like, oh my god, I can go a party and just stay up all night, and then, you know, the next day everything is gonna be great. No, the next day, here we are. I'm just gonna use a sponge actually, and then this is from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna dab the edges just in case there's any hash lines. Let's use this. I haven't used this concealer in like a minute, but I feel like this concealer is super light, so it's like I'm just gonna be pasty by the time I'm done. This actually is Power Play from Cover Effects, and my shade, or the shade I'm using, I don't know if that's my shade, it's gonna be medium 3. The doe is like huge. Actually, let's use this. This is just another one of those G8s from Morphe. I should say I don't like the color on camera because in person it looks good, or in my head it looks good. I feel like I need a smaller brush. Let's try this. This is a 526 from Crown. It's a C5. Still gonna have a concealer brush, but it's smaller, so I can go all the way up here. Tell you, by the time I'm done with this look, I will have already used like 100 brushes. And then back to this. Let's do a quick mixing it up. So I got my red ponytail and then pink and blue eyeshadow. Why not? Should put like an orange lip on. I'm just joking. I don't even think I have an orange lipstick. Do I? Maybe not. I don't think I do. I don't think I have an orange lipstick. Thank God. Because, you know, the mere fact that that came to mind, I'll be like, you know what? It's a great idea. No. But you know what? I think I do have an orange lipstick, but I don't think it's close to me. Great. I'm going to go ahead and use my Tati sponge. And let's use my flower powder from Beauty Bakerie, and this is in yellow. This is actually the perfect shade of yellow. It's not, it's like real. You hear yellow and you might be like, oh my god, this is yellow. And it might work, you know, if you have like, feel like your powder to be super yellow, but this is like perfect. I like the sponge. Like is this a sponge or is this like a, I don't know, a puff? I love it to apply my powder on my eye, because I feel like I can just bend it like this, like so, and it goes all the way like to the inner corner. Oh Lord. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury powder, so I have hit pen on this too, like right here. And I'm just using a powder brush from Luxie. This is the 734. And I'm gonna use my Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. And it's just a black mascara, nothing special. And let's put the lashes to dry. I'm gonna use Dubai from my Makeup Shack. What I was actually gonna say Miami from Lily Lashes, but no, that's not what that is. I love these. Like this thing here, it says wake up and makeup, you know, and then the lip. This is kind of cool. Like, I think I got this from Home Goods, and they have all my pencils in there. So we're gonna put pink over here and blue over here. These are the 24-hour 24/7 glide pencils from Urban Decay. Let's try this. This is just a short dome brush, and this is actually from Bare Minerals. This should work maybe, and then we're gonna go back in with the pink color. And let's go in with that pencil. This one is actually called Woodstock, which is the pink or bright pink. And we're gonna go ahead and put deep end in this waterline. And I'm gonna take a Morphe M506 and I'm just gonna buff off the edges so it looks nice and smooth. And you know, we can't let the pink just stand here by itself. Nope. I feel like my lashes are nice and ready to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my applicator. And I'm gonna use I've been loving this bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in shade 3, which is 10 or tan, sorry, what am I saying, 10, tan. And I'm just gonna use, this is an E4 from Morphe, just a slanting brush like so. This powder, just gonna use my powder brush and just dust it off. And I'm actually gonna use this palette here. This is from Juvia'S place, and then this is the Saharan blush palette, and this is number 2. And I'm gonna use this color right here. I don't know, is it Tau? T-A-U? Yeah. Just gonna bring my bronzer or my blush to go with my bronzer. And I'm gonna go back to my powder and I'm gonna use this sponge. This is just a flathead sponge from Real Techniques. And I'm gonna use a 737, which is a highlighter brush from Luxie. Let's go ahead and use this Duo Finish highlighter. This one is in 03 Radiant Rose Gold, and this is from Lancome. I'm gonna use my powder brush and let's just dust that off. I'm actually gonna use a combo of a few things. I'm gonna line my lip with this Foxy lip pencil, and this is from Minted. Let's go ahead and use, I'm actually gonna use this is Omi from McGrath, and this is just a miniature one. I think I got that in like a pack of 3 during like Christmas time, I'm not sure. And to top that up, let's go ahead and gloss that up a little bit. And for my gloss, I'm gonna use For Real from Pat McGrath. This is like a real nude pale color. The lip gloss is so good, and they make the lips so juicy. You just want to be like, they're so good. I actually need to fix my lashes, and I'm just gonna use my applicator and I'm just gonna pinch them together. And let's go and set the face. To set the face, I'm just gonna use my All Control from Skin de Nivea. And that's it. Here's the final, you know, pink and blue eyes. I'm not sure where I'm going. Maybe, you know, to Carnival, you know, because I am originally from Dominica, which is a small island in the Caribbean, and we play mass or play Carnival, you know, we party. So maybe that's, you know, that could be a great look for that if you're going. I know, you know, Atlanta has Carnival, Miami has Carnival, New York has, you know, Labor Day. So if you know you're going to this and you're part of a band, maybe you can wear this look, because I know, you know, it may not be, you know, the everyday look, but I feel like it was, you know, just kind of fun to just play with some colors. So, and that's it for today, guys. Don't forget, you know, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any upload from me, you know, when I'm making, you know, my crazy looks. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.